as a professional artist. For over 10 years, I've been paying the bills as a production artist, and I currently work in the film and television industry as a set prop designer, set piece designer, and previs artist. And just like any industry that involves hard work, you do suffer from burnout. And as a creative, it's especially hard because you might lose your inspiration to explore new art forms or explore new techniques. So to stay inspired, I've had to utilize new techniques and kind of modern techniques. So number one is YouTube. I watch a lot of YouTubers, I watch a lot of obscure channels, small followings, so on and so forth, and it really just keeps me inspired. I've learned a lot of things through osmosis unintentionally, and I've learned many things intentionally. So I would say YouTube is probably the best resource for getting a hold of people like that. And then number two is, if you can see past the noise and the arguing, Twitter is great. There's a lot of great artists on Twitter explaining their process, their procedures, their materials, what inspires them as well. And it helps artists connect with other artists. So if I see someone who's excellent at modeling trains and I want to do that, I could possibly slide into their DMs, send them a message and say, hey, is it possible you could make a video on this particular technique? And it's worked a few times. So that really blew my mind. And I've met quite a few new friends through Twitter that way. And then number three is just old books. This is not an old book, but Imaginative Realism by James Gurney. You can find James on YouTube, and he's quite out there. And with his work, he puts himself out there for other people to see and follow. And this guy has kind of been in and out of my life. When I was in grade 5, we had a book fair, and I found one of his book series books called Dinotopia, which imagines a world where people grew up there was a lost society with dinosaurs preserved. And then number 4 is putting yourself out there. So like I'm doing right now, making this kind of rough video, I just want to put my face out there so people get to know me and reach out to me possibly, or just so they feel a level of trust, I guess. I mean, I'm not exactly confident doing this. I'm actually quite shy, camera shy. It's not nice hearing your own voice or seeing your own face, but I'm sure I'll get over that. In the meantime, I'm just kind of pushing through because I want to put myself out there. I would like to meet new people, speak to people in different specialties, and yeah, just be more accessible generally. So those are my 4 tips. One is to consume YouTube and curate a good collection of inspiring YouTubers. Number 2 is to curate a good collection of Twitter artists. Number 3 is to look at old books of art procedure and process. And then number 4 is putting yourself out there and kind of getting over your own shyness so that you can meet new people and possibly learn new things. So I hope that helps, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.